Happy 4th of July. Coming at you from the Deported Veteran Support House here in Tijuana, Mexico. And I know some of you guys are hearing this and thinking deported veterans, United States military veterans, how can they be deported? Very simple. You don't have to be an American citizen to enlist in the military. You don't. And there's been people who, undocumented immigrants who have joined the military, and many also with green cards, residents. And unfortunately, when you sit there and you think about it, when you join the military, go through boot camp, the way you think is altered forever. If you go to combat, your memories and your way of thinking is scarred forever. That's why so many of our troops come back with PTSD. And that's why alcohol abuse and drug abuse, anger issues, depression is so common amongst our troops. Sadly, statistics show that there's 22 veterans committing suicide every day. At that rate, everybody in our federal government, House of Representatives, the Senate, and our president would be gone in 28 days. Kind of gives you a whole new meaning and thought about the movie, the title, 28 Days Later. So these veterans, they come back and they get caught with possession, get in a bar fight, a DUI, and by law they end up losing their residency. They're stripped of their residency, taken away, and set for automatic deportation. And no judge can overrule that or even give it a hearing or an appeal. By law, that's the way legislation is written. So we invest in training these guys, and then we know what they're coming back to if they come back alive, and we deport them. I've been arrested. I've been locked up. I'm an American citizen. But I guess because I'm a citizen, and if you're watching this, maybe you're a citizen, uh, it's your American right to break the law as many times as you want and never face deportation. Lucky you, huh? America. Sadly, you know, I don't feel that I'm better than them. I don't. These guys, they've done what many of us haven't. They've sworn to uphold the Constitution. They've gone and bled for this country. Many of them died. Even Lance Corporal Gutierrez was the first American casualty in Operation Iraqi Freedom. And he was an undocumented immigrant from Guatemala. Go figure. But upon death, he was given citizenship. And these guys here that have been deported, when they die, their lifetime deportation is over. And the American government will pay to bring their remains back to the United States and then bury them here, over there, because I'm in Tijuana. Bury them in America with full military honors. Ironic, isn't it? Um, if you feel that they should be deported because they did a crime, that's fine. However, they should not have their VA benefits denied to them. They shouldn't have their Social Security benefits canceled on them. Uh, they earned it. They paid. They paid. And right now they're living off of donations, but they don't want to live off of donations. They want their benefits. They earned their benefits. And unfortunately, the VA, Veterans Administration, says, hey, if you want your benefits, come on over. We'll give you an appointment and get checked out, and then we'll see what we can do for you. Guess what? They're deported. They're not allowed to re-enter the United States. One of the guys here, deported U.S. Army, Felix Peralta, his father died, and he tried to return to the United States, and he went to federal prison for 3 years for unauthorized re-entry. There's it's just sad. It's sad. I'm living here with these guys. It's a house full of deported veterans, and since they opened their doors in 2012, October 2012, They've had 6 deported veterans pass away due to lack of medical treatment that could have been easily taken care of had the VA given them their, you know, given them treatment. And according to policy, the American consulate is supposed to facilitate getting a VA-approved physician to check out veterans outside of the United States. However, the consulate here in Tijuana has refused to sit down, much less even open the door for them to talk and discuss about this issue. So the VA here in Tijuana, not helpful. I reached out. Everybody knows I'm in politics. I reached out to the offices of Senator Rubio and Congressman Grayson. Both agreed to try to help us, and neither one's been very successful getting the consulate to even give me a meeting. And I'm an American citizen here on the other side of the country in Mexico. So I came all the way here from Florida, and I can't get a meeting. Not even going to the building. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I'm gonna go in, see what we can do, and you know, it's sad. It's sad. I want to thank everybody who donated so that myself, Enrique, Mr. Steve Richards, a Vietnam veteran, could the three of us make this trip here to Tijuana to spend the 4th of July with our banished, exiled veterans, living in one of the most crime-infested cities in the world. They're combat trained, so they're prime candidates to be recruited by the drug cartels. They've actually been recruited by the drug cartels. They haven't joined, but even if they did, I couldn't blame them. You know, it's work for a drug cartel that makes some money, or live in poverty, exiled by your own country. You know, because it's their country. They swore to uphold our values, defend our Constitution. Have you? I don't know. You know, if they died in combat, they would have got automatic citizenship, but they didn't die. It's just tragic. Any which way you look around it. This video is 7.5 minutes long. I know I've dragged it out, but hopefully you guys listen and paid attention, and just some of this gets to you. Thank you for all the support, and God bless. Happy 4th of July from Tijuana, Mexico, where we're about to go to the San Ysidro border crossing for the U.S. and Mexican border to do a vigil for the deported veterans who have passed away so far. And that's just in the Tijuana area. Please think, we got deported veterans to over 30 countries, including Canada, England, India. You know, we have them, Haiti, Jamaica, you know, everywhere. It's you know, Scotland. Please keep them in your mind, keep them in prayers, and you know, anything else, just check Young American Dreamers down below in the description, and follow what we're doing, okay? Thank you very much. I lied. This video is now about to be 8.5 minutes long. All right, thank you. God bless. Take care.